Oh, hello. My name's Cheryl. Welcome to Friday's Funnies. G'day guys and welcome to this week's edition of Friday's Funny. I'd like to say thanks to Cheryl for doing an intro for this week. Okay, let's get this show started with our first joke. This grizzly bear walks into a bar. He stood staring at the barman for a while and then asked him for a drink. The barman says, "Why the big pause?" The grizzly says, "Well, I'm a fucking bear, aren't I?" A guy is sitting at home alone when he hears a knock at the front door. When he opens the door, he encounters two sheriff deputies, one of whom asks if he is married, and if so, whether the deputy can see a picture of his wife. The guy says sure, and shows him a picture of his wife. The deputy looks carefully at the picture and then gravely says, "I'm sorry, sir, but it looks like your wife's been hit by a truck." The guy says, "Yeah, I know, but she has a great personality and is an excellent cook and lets me play golf whenever I want to." Little Tony was 9 years old and was staying with his grandmother for a few days. He'd been playing outside with the other kids for a while when he came into the house and asked his grandma, "What's that called when two people sleep in the same room and one is on top of the other?" She was a little taken aback but decided to tell him the truth. "It's called sexual intercourse, darling." Little Tony says, "Oh, okay," and went back outside to play with the other kids. A few minutes later he came back inside and said angrily, "Grandma, it isn't called sexual intercourse, it's called bunk beds, and Jimmy's mum wants to talk to you." Well, that wraps up this week's edition of Friday's Funny. Again, I'd like to say thanks to Cheryl for doing an intro for this week. Just remember guys, if you'd like to be featured on Friday's Funny, all the information will be down in the description bar. And as always, thanks for watching and I will see you next week with another edition of Friday's Funny.